Hello Aquarius, my name is Megan. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button, like and comment on this video if it just so happens to resonate with you. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Today we're going to go ahead and take a look at the person that is on your mind currently. Let's get into it. Aquarius, what is going on with you and your person? That popped right out. Wow. New beginning for many of you. You're having new beginnings in love. You're having new beginnings in money. There's just new beginnings sort of everywhere for you. Although something's kind of dimming your light here a little bit. I feel like there's a new person headed towards you. But you're not quite sure of this person's intention. So although you feel the new beginning with this person, that could be quite prosperous and beautiful. It's like the energy of you don't know. You're just a little bit, yeah, you're like thinking on it. You know, you're a little, not scared. Scared's the wrong word. But like you don't want to add any more to your plate right now for many of you. Like if this new connection is just going to be something that's going to lower your vibration, I am just getting a little bit of like nervousness from this. And it's because you're so excited about this new beginning, right? We only feel nervous or we only feel something when we care. So it seems like whatever new connection this is, it is something that you care about. You're pondering it quite a bit here. But again, you don't want it to be hard work. You don't want it to add too much burden to your life. I feel like something in the past occurred where there was a lot of fighting going on. There was a lot of negativity within that connection, and that's not something that you're looking to have going forward. Yeah, you want true happiness with somebody. You want a true divine counterpart with the Four of Wands there. Wish come true, Nine of Cups. Yeah, this new person, what I'm being guided to tell you, Aquarius, is that this new person, there's no reason to overthink it. There's no reason to overthink it. The Sun card reversed there. No reason to be down just a little bit because you're afraid of how this new beginning is going to work out. It's a beautiful new connection coming in, right? We have Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I mean, that's really, really beautiful energy. And the Nine of Cups, which is wish come true. For many of you, it's like you're in your own way, right? And that can be so easy to do, especially when we experience something new and beautiful. It can be really easy to get up in our own heads about it. And in turn, that can lower our vibrations sometimes. And we don't want to do that because you've obviously used the law of attraction to attract this newer opportunity into your life. For some of you, this may be a job in which you're going to find a truly happily ever after. I don't know why I said it like that. In the workplace or at the job. Tell me more. For many of you, I'm getting you were treated unfairly in the workplace, but that was a while ago. It's a really random message. Yeah, this newer opportunity, this newer person, they want to jump in, all in with you. They may be moving a little bit faster than you would prefer, but this person is somebody who actually is going to show you true emotions, right? I feel like you're a little bit afraid because this person wants to jump in. They're moving a little bit fast. I don't know if you can see that full card there. It may seem like this person's moving very fast, right? Like they're just jumping in, being irresponsible. That's where that hesitation on your part with the Sun reversed comes in. You're afraid of this person literally being foolish, and it makes you want to walk away from it until this person shows their emotional side. Once they sort of open up with this side of themselves, which for some of you they have, but for others of you they haven't, it makes you really start to see them as, oh, I can trust in this. Oh, wait. I can sigh. I can take that deep breath of relief because wait a minute. This is actually something true and real, and this person actually has real emotions for me. You know, this person's not breadcrumbing me. This person's actually doing the right things, and it's because you guys want the same things. You could be dealing with an Aries. What is the advice for Aquarius when it comes to this person? Actually, how does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? I mean, I think we already kind of touched on that, right? King of Cups. This person has a lot of emotions for you. They are also extremely attracted to you. Extremely attracted to you. You could be dealing with a Leo. They could have Leo heavily aspected. You're afraid with the Moon card there, though. You're afraid that this is all too good to be true. You're a little bit afraid that this is something that you're getting your hopes up for that's just going to end up breaking your heart in the long run. That's why you're in this thinking energy right there, right? But I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing this person just wanting to take a step towards you. And with that 0 right there, a lot of times in numerology, 0 always kind of represents, to me personally anyway, as stepping through into a whole new portal, right? Like a whole new beginning, manifesting something completely new. How does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? They may feel like you have options that may be why they hold back just a little bit. Oh yeah, they definitely keep an eye on you, but it's so much more than that. It's like they keep an eye out over you because they're afraid that you have other options. Like, this is somebody who's trying to seek out, if you are entertaining other options, have other options. How else does this person feel about Aquarius at the deepest level? 5 of Cups reversed. They feel like you have a healing energy about you. They feel like when they're in your presence, it's something like real and concrete, and you guys can talk about ideas that this person can't share with just anybody. Yeah, what's the advice for Aquarius when it comes to this person? Okay. Okay. The advice is actually, it looks like you went through quite the painful ending here in the past. We have Devil card and then 10 of Swords. Somebody hurt you so bad. Somebody was stuck in their own, I'll say it, tragic energy. Like, just, this is the type of person that selfish, only wanted one thing from you, possibly. That's why when this newer person, or as this newer connection makes its way into your life, you're that Sun card reverse there, you're like questioning it. Like, you're hesitant. You're hesitant. But like, the more you see this newer person's emotions and just how capable they are of being emotionally vulnerable and open, it makes you really look at this past person for what they were. They could have been somebody who was extremely sexually oriented, but like towards different people. You may have found out something. You may have had concrete, solid evidence, right, that this person was entertaining other options, doing something. It broke your heart. You knew you needed to turn around from that pain and start walking away from it. But I know how it is, right? Anytime we walk away from something that our nervous system is used to being there, just as something as simple as not hearing their text throughout the day can be a trigger, right? That silence can be triggering. But the more you get to know this new person and how capable they are of actually loving you in all the ways you've dreamed of, it really opens your eyes to the pain that this past person put you through here. And it makes you feel like you just want to be stable, concrete with this newer opportunity. Again, the Page of Cups, this newer person doesn't feel like they're necessarily good enough for you. So you may have to take a little bit more of the reins. I'm not saying like completely ask them out, be aggressive, because you're not going to have to. This person has a lot of emotions for you. But you know, they may, if they're feeling like they're not good enough for you, it doesn't hurt to reach out once in a while. Definitely don't do it all the time though. Yeah, I'm seeing significant heartbreak in your past here. Significant heartbreak that had to probably do with a third party. Could have been in the workplace for many of you. What is the advice for Aquarius? Yep, leave the past in the past. If this past person has tried to come back to you, which Devil energy, I'm guessing this person's probably tried to make a comeback a time or two, or at least they will. The advice is to keep your energy detached from that devil energy. It's the only way you're going to manifest this new person taking action towards you. And this newer person is somebody of high quality. Somebody who's going to actually, you know, do things like give you flowers. I don't feel like this past person did that much. They're going to actually do things like make reservations. They're going to actually do things like ask you how your day was, but actually care about the answer. That's the energy I'm getting. All right. Anything else? What else does Aquarius need to know about this new person? I'm curious. Ah, there we have it. Can't make it up. See the flowers. Knight of Cups. Flowers right there. This newer person could be somebody who's actually really romantic. I don't feel like they wear it on their sleeves. There's also going to be a very strong friendship bond between the two of you. You could very well be dealing with an Aries. I feel like if you haven't felt, with the Nine of Pentacles reversed there, if you haven't felt as much like yourself lately, or like you can't really, like I said, when we go through a separation, even if it's from somebody like this Devil card, right? It can leave spots throughout our day that are just eerie. I feel like the farther you get away from the past person, though, the more it's going to go. And you're going to end up so happy in a new connection. And then this past person's going to come rushing in. What's the advice for the past person when they come rushing in? Always happens that way, doesn't it? The moment you're happy and moving on, I'll tell you the advice without even pulling it. I don't even have to pull it. King of Cups. When this newer person, or excuse me, when the old person comes rushing back in, which they're very likely to do once they see how happy you are with this newer person, because the newer person's treating you correctly, just double confirmation. Just remember what you have now, and remember how icky the past person made you feel, like how just awful they treated you, right? Double confirmation. It is okay. If the past person comes rushing in, universe is saying hard no. Because this King of Cups is going to move you and your vibration, your whole aura, into calmer waters. Way calmer than anything that this past person has put you through. This new person could definitely want a family with you. Or they sort of like dream about that. They think about it. You could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But I see ultimately this newer person leading not just you, but your whole nervous system to calmer waters, just simply because they have all of this emotional energy. And with this emotional energy, they're going to do these nice things like buy you flowers and truly make you feel like the Empress that you are. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Hit that subscribe button. I will see you guys next time.